yourself all these lies, reasons, justifications to why you're not winning in life. I'm too tired. I need to rest. I don't have the right gear. I don't have enough money. I don't have time. Something else is more important. The day you'll start to actually make changes in your life to move forward is the day you acknowledge that all those excuses are bullshit. They're all fabricated lies to make you feel better about taking the easy road.
And when you take the easy road, it'll be more comfortable. It'll make you feel warm and safe and not too stressed, but only in the short term. Long term, it'll create a nightmare. Things will begin to fall apart. But if you decide that you are willing to deal with those tedious, annoying, and hard tasks today that you know needs to be done, you start paving a road to a life that will be smooth in the long term.
And so here's the main thing to understand. If you have a bunch of self-awareness, this is neither a good thing or a bad thing. The question is, who's in control?
You are not where you want to be in your life right now. Not because of your struggles, not because of the opposition, not because of the forces against you. You are not where you want to be because of you.
Instead of being diffuse and wasted all over the place because your mind is hyper aware of this, and now I'm thinking about this, and now I'm aware of this, and now I'm aware of this, you need to be able to focus your mind like a laser beam, and then it can cut through things, and it is an amazing tool. So it's about who's in control, not that it's good or bad.
Your mind can be your best friend or your worst fucking enemy. It can lift you up to the peaks of Everest or drag you down to the darkest pits of hell. The trick is to grab the reins and steer this wild beast where you want it to go, not just wherever it feels like wandering. No, you are the director. You are the writer. You determine the outcomes for you.
It's perfect stillness. So it's just to sit in a space that is, and just be perfectly still. And over time, what will happen is that will become increasingly uncomfortable as your body cries out to you, we want to relax, we want to move, we want to do this, we want to do that. And then usually what becomes beautiful about that is that as your body cries out with more and more pain, what starts to happen is what a lot of people will discover is that breathing becomes amazing. Because as your body becomes uncomfortable, the only solace that you have is the breath. While you're focused on the breath, while you're breathing in and out, then you feel amazing. But the second that you stop concentrating on your breathing, the body becomes a flame of discomfort.
That when we're very tired and we need to be in action, or when we're very stressed and we need to perform in a more calm and controlled way, there's friction on both sides. Getting out of bed when we're exhausted, hard, very hard often. Leaning into action in a calm and deliberate way when we're freaking out, like going to give a public lecture, also hard. So this limbic friction, and David just seems to seek what I call limbic friction in every domain of life.
Doing what's easy makes life hard, but doing what's hard makes life easy. Stop taking the easy approach to everything. Your life, your tasks, your goals, your dreams will be so much sweeter when you do it the harder way. The way you know you're capable of doing, to the very best of your ability.
In order to do that, you've got to start fighting back against all those weak thoughts that creep up in your brain when you're feeling tired or lazy or just sick of the grind.
And so we don't spend time with ourselves. And when we don't spend time with ourselves, we lose sight of our internal compass. And no wonder we have no idea what to do, because we're listening to all these different people. And then this person says this one day, this person says this the next day. And then so I keep changing my mind.
You gotta shut that down. You gotta tell it to go away. And replace those thoughts with the thought of what you're going to achieve from getting this task done, getting this project completed.
The challenge for a lot of people is that there is so much negativity in there that it can feel overwhelming.